Now, definitely, like, since we last linked up and all that, like, you had a traumatic experience for real. Like, it really touched on that. We weren't going to speak too much on it, but we going all in, you know, this full circle and all that. It was a shootout and all that. I mean, shooting and all that. And a person close to you, your girl and all that, passed away and all.
Sure.
How was, I guess, like, you had a little brief period where you like went black on the net, like you weren't really posting too much, but you was just doing your little condolence, all that. Like, how was that to even coming back to now full circle?
That's still for me right now as we speak, man. That's horrific, gang. Like the shit I seen for with a motherfucker I'm with every day. You know what I'm saying? That's a motherfucker I share my life with. I literally watched that girl take her last breath, folks. So that shit, that's what I see last. When I close, you know what I'm saying? When I think of motherfucker, I close my eyes. Another motherfucker might see, you know, they good memories, or they, you know, I see the good too. But no, that shit, it's hard to cope. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. Shit. But you gotta go every day with this shit. You can't ball up and stop doing this shit. You know? But goofy shit, goofy. You hear me? That's all, so. Makes you lonely spider, man. You hear me?
That's my motherfucking dog.
Lonely spider, man. My mom, shit, a real gangster, man. But you know, niggas try to put her in some shit. Niggas really tried to make it seem like, oh, she was like a point.
You hear me? You know what it be. She was out
I say, God, I say, damn. I say, you trying to get any point, anything y'all can for. This is a woman, for an innocent woman.
You know,
even when that shit was going, she was with me when that shit started to turn, folks. Even when that shit was going down, another motherfucker on the other side, she'll still have a conversation with him, but still, cause this is my, she ain't got nothing to do with that. If she knew y'all and was friends with y'all, or cordial or whatever, and y'all be cordial, what the fuck, she ain't finna, she a lady, she ain't finna put herself in that shit. But niggas be trying to, oh, she did it. He said some cap ass.
You know what it be though, brother? Like,
and then niggas be even glorifying that shit, tell them as, yeah,
you see how
you got two losses, some goop. Niggas be doing some
no. You see how you feel about it though, brother, and you say how you feel about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's true feelings. You know, at the end of the day, you know, niggas come on. It's about feelings, you know what I'm saying? Hurting feelings.
Nah, for sure.
That's what it is, bro. You understand? Like, everybody knows that.
Even with that too, though, like, we see people that's like
real life.
Real life.
When I say
you know what I'm saying? That broke me down. I see it.
She loved everybody that I love, folks. Like, no bap. Like, my little brother, folks, that was her little brother. Like, for them, that's her fault. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She love anything I love. Anything I touch, folks, she gonna make sure she touch it too, folks. Like, that's the type of woman she was, folks. So you can't do nothing but help but love some shit like that, gang. So when you lose that, folks, it's like, hell yeah, I was in the dark. I had to go to motherfucking LA for a year. Get my shit back moving, back, you know what I'm saying? Clear my shit and come back and touch the trenches. But my shit, that shit, yeah, that shit up. You know?
And even with that too, though, like, we see people, and they even had a conversation like, man, like, Migg, for somebody like that, like a real face, like a real name and all that. They wouldn't even know, like, how something like that could even go down. But I be trying to tell people, like, man, it's the city at the end of the day still.
They supposed to have folks, man.
You hear me? They supposed to, bro. How that happen for? They had shooting from 100 meters away, folks. They was shooting 100 meters away, folks. Like,
but not even too much.
And it was just say this, it was a tenant car, folks. And they on the passenger side and really just hit definitely all really.
They didn't shoot at the side, folks.
Exactly. They just shot at the passenger side, folks.
They just shot at the car.
You hear me? On my mama. Really? They ain't even get up on that. They could have all that on Sunday. They could have all that got on that. Got me, like, and none of that, like, got me, like, really, cause I ain't gonna lie, they got me. I ain't gonna lie, they had me on Sunday. They could have really got me. Them people ain't around one bullet. I think like a couple bullets skipped me from my back, folks.
I like the bird.
My mama, folks.
Now, we even originally, like, you heard you say you had to get your mind right. You know, you had to move to LA. How was the grieving process? Like, cause a lot of people see, like, dudes in the hood, street dudes and all that, it don't really be no real grieving. It just be like, hiding in your emotions or your feelings for the second and then pop it back out when you feel like you're ready.
They don't grieve.
Like, what's your grieving process like? Because that's
You know,
big. Like you
I
said, like,
grieve
it's somebody who
process.
spent
That's why you
real
ain't gonna see
moments
that.
with you, you know?
Man, I don't even got shit. When it first happened, I probably cried then a week straight. But after that, folks, it's like shit. I started going to the gym. So when I got to LA, I started going to the gym. Shit, I stopped popping my perks because it was easy to pop perks in that time. I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't even gonna do no hard drugs or nothing. I'm just gonna smoke my weed and I really want to feel that shit because at the same time, I feel guilty because I even put her in a position and like that. You know what I'm saying? And so I really want to feel that. I ain't want to, disguise the had the pain of, you know what I'm saying, numb it or shit. I just wanted to smoke my little weed and really just sit in that shit and feel it and calculate and move, you know what I'm saying, and learn and move the right way from that forth, you know what I'm saying? But that shit with me though. I ain't gonna lie. It's still with me because
Hey, come grab your wood.
this was my. She tatted on me. This before she died. This was probably what? Then a year in and one.
Yeah.
This was we was in Miami. Me and Fono, we all flew everybody to Miami. Now we out there kicking it with my other homie from out there named G6. And no, that ain't that time, was it? Was it that time?
I think it was that time.
No, it was that time on my mama because of my mama. Yeah, we had first we was in somewhere else in Florida. Then we went to Miami. Yeah, then we went to Miami. We was somewhere else at first a couple days with my mama, her people. Then we went to Florida.
And we went to
Then we went to Miami. I mean,
my mom, Miami.
but my mama, yeah, that shit.
So on your snap and all that, I guess, what brought you back to reality?
Trenches, folks. I ain't gonna lie. When I came back, folks, I'm gonna just keep it a buck, folks. When I came back, I was on some. You know, when you out of element, out of place, you be on some skeptical. You know, this shit for real. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You start getting a little anxious. So I had to get back out here like full effect. Like, let me see what this is about. You know, and I started like, man,
About nothing.
you hear me? Man, niggas ain't on a fucking crumb, man. Niggas ain't on shit, bro. Like, and I'm not even being on some, cause I ain't even that type of nigga. You can ask any nigga. Migg ain't never been no tough nigga, G, but ain't no nigga ever did, tried, nothing. I'm not even that type of nigga, but I'ma just keep it 100. This is not on a fucking crumb. Niggas on the internet, Facebook, go back and forth. Who got more money? Who wearing these clothes? I've been doing clothes, been doing that. I'm sending 1,000 cars. So I swear to God, they got it. I just told you, walking through the gangway, they got a camera posted on Dante, pointed directly at this block, bro. It's a camera right on Dante, right in front, right on the school. On Senior, on Lil and Granny,
See all the way to
that point, they telling this to our eyes, bro. That. This shit happened to us.
You hear me?
In real life. We had to get up out of the
Got up out of it on their ass.
Boy, this shit happened to us in real life, G. They got up on us so quick.
That's why we back here.
On Cindy, G. All we did was hop in the car, G. As soon as we pull off, they tried to box us in that bitch.
Scoot in a little bit.
They tried to box us in that bitch. No, sir.